Hello everyone and very warm welcome to our platform of National IAS. My dear students, this is the new series regarding your CSATs where we are trying to debunk all the doubts, all the myths related to UPSC CSAT. Also, this series is meant for last minute revision and today we are going to deal with last minute revision. Yes. So today we are going to deal with reasoning related chapter that is coding, decoding and arrangements. So let us begin, my dear students. The first thing and most important when we start this chapter is PYQs. So yes, I have brought in three PYQs of 2023 and one or two PYQ of some other years. And please remember, in this chapter there is almost zero theory because there are multiple patterns which you have to master. And how to master patterns? My dear students, you have to attempt different questions, as much many different questions as possible. Please remember this, these questions are quite like number series. Please remember these questions are quite like number series. So please remember both of these will come only if you practice a lot. Understood? So my dear students, was the first question. Acha, another thing is from this topic, the questions which have been asked till now are pretty much easy, relatively very easy. Understood? So yes, let me read the question first. The zero is written as CHUR. Then how is the player written? How is the player written? We have to tell the answer. We will see how to approach it. But before that, let me go towards the next question, which is again one of the very favorite pattern which has been asked consecutively for previous 3 to 4 years. Past 3 to 4 years, this kind of question has always been there in the question paper. One question is always there. Consider the sequence ABC dash dash ABC फिर a dash D A B B C D dash and then A B C D that follows a certain pattern. Which of the following completes the sequence? Okay, so Karthikeyan has got the answer as well. Nice, Karthikeyan, we will see to it. But yeah, for now I will move forward. Okay. Now, my dear students, this is the third question for today. The letter of words incomprehensibilities are arranged alphabetically in reverse order. How many positions of the letter or letters will remain unchanged? Clear? Then there is this question, which is again very easy question, but yes, still some students fear it. So I have just brought it so that from now onwards you will be feeling comfortable with such kind of questions. The next question is this one again. Now, my dear students, let me tell what does coding, decoding and arrangement means. So coding will mean basically to encrypt a word. How to encrypt a word? Obviously, I hope all of you might have seen this imitation game, right? Imitation game. So my dear students, please remember there must always be a pattern in which encryption happens. You have to try to understand that pattern and decode it to get your answer. Is it clear? Is it clear? The third part of this is arrangement. So you have to study arrangements and then predict what will come next. Understood? So these all are aptitude related things. Whenever you go into the exam, the first thing which you should do in any CSAT or maths or reasoning related paper is this table. Please remember, you should make sure that you are always immediately writing this thing: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L and then M. M is the 13th letter. Please remember, M is the 13th alphabet. Understood? So M is the 13th alphabet and that is which is at the mid position. So after that we will reverse it. M, N, O, P, Q, then R, then S, then T, then U, then V, W, X, Y and Z. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, 13th is the midpoint. Why? Because this is 26th, right? So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25. My dear students, please make sure that you are remembering. If not remembering, don't worry. You should at least draw this table or diagram in your copy whenever you get the answer sheet. Understood? Once you will draw this, it is multi-purpose. Why is it multi-purpose? See, if you want to go 3 plus, in some question there is a saying that okay, go 3 plus or 2 plus. So from here you know that okay, 1 2, so it is easy to count. Second thing, you know that B is opposite to Y if arranged in this fashion. C is opposite to D, which has again been asked every now and then. Sometimes it will ask in the reverse order. For example, A corresponds to 26, B corresponds to 25, C corresponds to 24. So in every way possible, this table can be manipulated, or this framework can be easily manipulated to frame the question. Understood? Once you have written it, it will become super easy for you to deal with it. In some books, if you will see, people say that you all please try to remember every these letters at the fifth intervals. For example, E, J, then your O, E, J, O, then T, isoti, right? So that way you will be easily able to remember these numbers of all of these. So isoti, people say that you remember this thing, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Accordingly, you can rearrange or reshuffle. But I personally have never been comfortable with it. I always stick to this part and eventually try to solve these questions. So that is the only theory which you should know in this chapter. Now, my dear students, let us go back and try to see the questions. If any one of you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me. Is it okay? Okay. Now, my dear students, see, this question was quite simple. Why is it? Why am I saying so? Zero, Zero. This corresponds to CHUR, right? And if you will notice the pattern, you will realize that it is nothing but plus 3 everywhere. Plus 3 everywhere. That means Z, after Z, what is A, B, C? Then E, F, G, H. Then R. Then again, what is there? S, T, U. Right? Then O, P, Q, R. So I hope this is crystal clear. Now, my dear students, how player will be written? Can anyone tell me? Be quick. P. So after that, Q, R, S. So obviously all of these have S, all of these have O. C can eliminate one, and then A and B can eliminate one. But yeah, let me try this second last. So E, F, G, H. So obviously H must come, right? Here H must come. है ना? So obviously these two, A and B is gone. I won't try for first two, rather 3 also. है ना? I won't try for even 4 actually. I won't try for first 4, 5. Last letter I will pick up R, S, T, U. So U will be there. Obviously D will be the correct answer. Yes, Tanmay, Yasmin, you both are correct, right? And even Karthikeyan, yes, that's great. See, one thing you must have realized by now, if you see what I did, I saw which letter showed highest variability in the options, and then I went to decipher that letter. For example, here it was E. So by that I found that A and B cannot be answered. This is to fasten the process, right? Everyone eventually will be able to solve, because obviously it is nothing but plus 3. But if you will try, okay, P plus 3 is okay, P, S, T, U, L, okay, it will be O, है ना? A, D. So my dear students, in that case it will take longer time. Clear? So only way to fasten it up will be playing on these parts which are non-common. Understood? Now, my dear students, let us try to solve this sequence. See, whenever you get these sequence, please notice there will be some, first thing you should do is to count all of these numbers. For example, here, yeah, let me erase it and then I will showcase you. Hai na? So, count the number of these letters in this complete arrangement. For example, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, obviously blank will also be counted, 6, 7, 8, then 9 is the blank, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? So my dear students, let us try to find out factors of 20. So obviously you will find 1 into 20. Obviously this Complete cannot be a series. Yes, Karthikeyan, you have already told it. So I'm just giving you a solution so that everyone can understand it, right? How to solve it. My dear students, this cannot be possible. So another way can be 2 into 10. So you can make 2 2 pair. So there does not seem any pattern within each and every 2, right? Each and every 2, because sometimes it is AB, then something, then D, A, AB, right? There does not seem any perfect pattern. 4 into 5. So my dear students, we will try two things. First thing, pair of 5 and then pair of 4. Understood? For example, if I will make pair of 4, it will be ABC space, then again space ABC, then again space 4. Here it will be there, na? Space DAB, DAB, okay, and then it will be BCD space and then ABCD, right? See, the first and the last one seems similar. Can you see that? Yes, correct, Karthikeyan. First and last seems similar, ABCD. And here if you see, previously ABC was here, now they have moved by one spot. So whatever was here has come to the first place. So my dear students, here I can see that the pattern is fitting in. Once you will divide it into these kind of things, then you will clearly see, okay, this kind of pattern is appearing. Understood? If I will divide it in 5 5 each, in that case I will realize that, okay, the pattern will not emerge. Understood? The pattern will not emerge. So that is why you have to be very careful while selecting and working on this. Understood? Is it clear? है ना? So please remember this thing. This will help you. A, B, C, D. I am clear about it. Why? Because last and first seemingly are same, right? Last and first are same. So obviously this will go wrong, है ना? And now A, B, A, C, D. C. Second place will be occupied by A, C, D. So my dear students, what is missing over here? Obviously D will go at the first. So obviously D, D. So D will be correct answer, right? Karthikeyan? Yes, correct. You two have given the correct answer. See, this will go wrong, and eventually it will be D. You can just cross check if this fits in clearly, because sometimes you may find it wrong. So please cross check your hypothesis in this case, because these questions are not sure shot question, but a question which comes with hit and trial. So sometimes it may happen that you might be thinking in some other direction, but the answer will be something different. So here please don't go by the shortcut. Since I knew the answer, that is why I was saying it with confidence. Okay, 4 pair will be there, and similarly it will go ahead like that. But if you are in exam setup, please cross check once. Understood this part? Everyone is clear on this part? Yeah, now let us move on towards this one, incomprehensibilities. Now this is a bit tricky question. Why? Because you have to see, read the question carefully. The letters of the word incomprehensibilities are arranged alphabetically in reverse order. Alphabetically in reverse order, right? How many positions of the letters or letter will remain unchanged, right? So you have to alphabetically arrange all the incomprehensibilities related letter. So let me write it very clearly, incomprehensibilities, right? Make sure that you are writing it on a clear and clean paper, right? Now my dear students, let me arrange it alphabetically, and that too in reverse order. So my dear students, what I will do, I will start from, is there any A in this? Obviously no, but definitely B is there, right? So I will start from B. Then what? C is there, right? So I will put C. Then C, D. D, is it there? Is there any D? Obviously no, right? Then E. Obviously E is here, है ना? I will put a dot because so that I can remember it, right? But there are two E's. One, achha, no, three E actually. One, two, and then three, right? So I will write three E's. Is it okay? Can you all see it? Is there any further E? F is not there. E, F, G. G is also not there. H is there definitely, right? So H, one H is there. Yeah, let me put H. So here H will be there. Okay, then it will be I. Then it will be I, right? Then again I. But how many I's are there? Let me count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 eyes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So here you can see two letters are matching perfectly. This and this. My dear students, I can totally understand that this is a painful process. Why I am saying painful? Because it needs lot of attention, and you have to be very careful when you are writing it in this fashion, because nothing should be left out. That is why I am putting a dot on the top, so that I can clearly count. Understood? After that, I, J. J is there? No, obviously. K. K is there? Obviously no. L. L is there, right? So I, J, K, L. Then M is there? Yes, M is there. One M is there. Is there any other further M? No. M. Then N, right? N, one N is there. है ना? Wait, L, M, N. Then O. Obviously O is, अच्छा नहीं, there are two N. One N I missed over here, right? And then O. Understood? So my dear students, now you will see that none of the letter will match, because these all are smaller than this. O. All of these are smaller than O. So obviously nothing can match. I will keep arranging it. I can try it. But once you see that clearly, you will realize that our answer has come 1 and 2. Only two pairs of these will remain unchanged if I will arrange it alphabetically and so on. So please remember here, I hope all of you can understand, since I will go ahead and I will write P, Q, R, S, T and all these. But I know that all these are less than or equal to O. So obviously these can never be repeated, right? So that is why I will stop over here, and I hope you all understood why I stopped and solved it. Saved 3-4 seconds or maybe 20-30 seconds, right? So that is the prime reason I am moving ahead. Understood? Now my dear students, this is the major question, or you can say that the question which is often asked. Dollar is means divided by, dollar means divided by, at the rate means multiplied by, hashtag means minus, then the value of 10 hashtag 5 at the rate $1.5. Actually, it is more of a broadcast question rather than reasoning question. Why? I will showcase you. See, if you remove this part, hashtag at the rate dollar, then obviously this becomes super easy. Why? Because 10 minus 5, right? 10 minus 5 at the rate means multiplied by 1 divided by 5. So my dear students, you all know the BODMAS rule, that is bracket of divide, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So you always perform operations on any equation in this order itself. So here there is no bracket, but there is division. So I will write it as 10 minus 5 multiplied by 1 by 5. Yes, definitely Karthikeyan, that will take some time, but trust me, that was very easy and low hanging fruit. So obviously you could have gone for it. That's correct. That's correct. Yes. So this will, my dear students, then next one will be multiplication. So 5 will cancel out. Yes, Tanmay and Karthikeyan, both of you have solved it. So that is 9. And yes, Manjunath, yes, you were also saying something. Okay, so obviously 9 will be the correct answer. I hope everyone got it. Why I am saying so, right? If you will miss out on BODMAS, everything will go wrong. Now, my dear students, why this question was tough? See, sometimes we tend to overcomplicate things. How we tend to overcomplicate? Okay, the moment you will see this question, you will start running towards this diagram. Which diagram? This diagram. Okay, Ramon means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will write it like, okay. Yes, that's true, Manjunath. That's very correct, है ना? Ramon. So Ramon, you will run towards, okay, R is 18. Okay, then you will realize, okay, it is writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then how to fix it up? Is it like 1 to 7 or 1 to 9? My dear students, if you will look carefully at the question itself, it is not even at all related with that series or that framework which I gave. It was directly like R is nothing but 1, A is nothing but 2, M is nothing but 3, O is nothing but 4, and N is nothing but 5. And from where will I get the hint? See Hammam and see the options. A means 2. If I will put 2, because there is no logic on that part, so if I will put 2, so A will be going by 2. And in every one of these options, you can see there are at least 2 2s, right? If you see M is corresponding to 3. So obviously wherever you will see in options, there will be always 2 3s. and then h I can find it from here, so that will be 9. So my dear students, this was not a very tough question. That was like question under farce. If you look carefully, you won't be carried away by the formula, shortcuts, short tricks, all these things, right? So please pay close attention towards the question. They might be very seemingly a bit tough, but they might be very easy, right? So please be very careful. The correct answer will be yes, definitely, as told by Preeti Kishore, 92323, and Tanmay B also. Yes, correct. That's correct. Understood? So that is why I picked up this question, my dear students. है ना? Now let us go ahead and try to give you. Let me give you some of these questions. All of you, please try this, and you can send me the solution on my WhatsApp 3807304191, or else it's better if you can send me on Telegram channel UPSC with DP. So D Prakash is my name, so DP, right? UPSC with DP, you can send it over there, है ना? So please try to solve, take screenshots and try to solve these questions. This was quite tricky. Very small trick is there. Please try to solve. Think about it. And here they have clearly said that A to Z are numbered 21 to 26. That means this table will be used. Please remember. Understood? This table will definitely be used. Please try it out. Now let us move towards the next question. That is this one. Now here you can see this is again very easy question with that framework in your mind. 246. Karthikeyan, I won't tell the answer right now. Let other students also try, right? Okay. Now next pair of the letters in the series is AZ, CX, FU and this one. And please remember, this complete chapter of this coding decoding needs practice. Coding, decoding and series are nightmare for even me as well. And trust me, because there is no fixed pattern. You have to practice and only practice. There is no basics, nothing is there. Understood? So yeah, here also you can see A to C, then F, and then next what should be there, you have to tell, right? So Tanmay and Preeti have given different answers, so come to a common answer, right? Both of you cannot be correct, right? So please try to answer, think about it. I will tell later on. What about this question? This is again very simple question, I hope so. What all you have to do, I think B onwards, right? So every alternative letter of the English alphabet from B onwards is written in lowercase. So A, B, C, D, like this you have to write completely till Z, and eventually you have to tell, okay, which one of these is correct. Understood? Seems like JQ. Okay. See, my dear students, A, B, C, D, E, F, right? So one gap, then two gap, then obviously three gap. So E, F, G, H, I, right? So obviously these will be gap, then J will be there. So obviously this will be the correct answer. Okay. Since you all were giving the different answers, that is why I solved it. Okay. Is it clear? That is why I say that please practice these questions, because there is nothing theoretical over here. All you have to do is practice, and eventually you will excel at it. Done? So yes, my dear students, I hope you all have liked the session. If you have really liked it, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you have any query, doubt or any feedback, please comment. Please comment it in the comment section so that we can know it. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Manjunath. Yes, that's correct. So let's meet tomorrow again.